Welcome to GooeyTrade and the cTrader platform video series. In this video, we will take a look at basic indicators on cTrader. To make extra room on the platform, let's hide the main menu, the active symbol panel, and the trade watch. All your standard indicators can be found by clicking on the function symbol. Let's start with one of the simplest indicators, the moving average. We search for the indicator and all the varieties appear. For our purposes, we will use the exponential moving average, which puts more emphasis on recent price action. Start by selecting the period. If we select 8, for example, the indicator will calculate the average price over the last 8 candles to the left. You may increase line thickness for a better view and change color if you wish. Now, we may add a second EMA. You may also select indicators by right-clicking on the chart and selecting Indicators. For now, select a period that is roughly 4 times greater than the first one. Now, try to select a color that is distinguishable from the other moving average using the same line thickness. Click OK. Now we can see 2 EMAs, and many traders like to use the crossing of these EMAs to predict a change in direction. Now, let's add an oscillator like the stochastic oscillator. For now, you won't need to change the cTrader default for the parameters. Scroll down to set up your colors and line thicknesses. You will note that we are using the daily chart, so for example, in the case of the 8-period moving average, prices are calculated looking back over the last 8 days or 8 candles. If we switch to the hourly chart, the indicator is then looking back over the last 8 hours to calculate the path of the average price. If you move the chart back in time with your mouse cursor, you can see how well an indicator has performed. This is called backtesting. If you want to change any of the active indicators, simply click on its Properties icon and update the parameters. To delete any indicator, simply click on the X on its label. Another popular indicator is called Bollinger Bands. Do not change the parameters, but you may change the color and line thickness for better visibility. In trending markets, traders would like to see price action above or below the 20-period moving average, which is the middle line. In ranging markets, traders watch for price action to intersect and retreat from the upper and lower bands. Also, when the bands narrow, we call this a Bollinger Squeeze, which often predicts a period of high volatility to follow. MACD histogram is another oscillator you may add. When the histogram is above the zero line, price action is considered to be bullish, and of course bearish when below zero. Also, when the signal line passes out of the histogram, this often signals a change in direction after a strong move. Another indicator to explore is the Ichimoku cloud, and we will have a separate video on this. That's all for now. We hope you will enjoy this GooeyTrade cTrader video series, and don't forget to like, subscribe, get notified, and check out our other videos on cTrader.